Welcome into the PHNX Sun Devil Show, brought to you by the DraftKings Sportsbook app, America's top-rated sportsbook app. Don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, maybe even a 5-star review, wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Anthony Totri, joined on this wonderful Wednesday by Shane Diefenbach to my left, Shawn DePaz to my right. Guys, how we doing?
Better than ever.
Yeah, I feel good now. Last night
was not great.
Yeah, we're recovering. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. We got another Valley superstar on the show.
We do. But before we get to that, you say we had a great day, great morning. You lost your breakfast this morning.
Oh boy, yeah. Got out of the car, into the office. Egg bites, both bags of egg bites from Starbucks. Open on both ends, eggs right into the ground.
Starbucks has some weird bag problems that they got to figure out.
Their packaging is terrible.
I once got a bagel with avocado spread, and the avocado spread was like inside a different pocket inside of the paper bag. I was like, what's going on here?
There's pockets?
Yeah, she was like, it's hidden. And I'm like, I'm sure I'll find it. And then I was like, where is it?
Yeah, no, that ruined my morning, but I feel like our guest is going to bring it back.
Yes, 100%. We have ASU Softball stud Jaz Hill joining the show. Jaz, thanks so much for taking the time this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So obviously you guys, just a dominant season so far. 20 wins in a row, the longest active streak in the NCAA. At this point, like, obviously you guys are just trying to string together wins, but is the streak something that you guys think about now?
Not really, honestly. I think that's the good thing about how our girls are keeping their mindset. It's just not to pay attention to stuff like that, just keeping our head down and keep working and just focusing on playing our best game.
So, latest rankings coming out. Some have you in the top 10, others still don't. How do you guys deal with the outside noise? I know you said you're not focusing on the winning streak, but this numbers everywhere. What do you got to say to people that don't believe in this team?
I think that feeds into making us play even better. Just having people doubt us just to prove them wrong. But our team, we peep the rankings, but our biggest thing is just not to focus too much on it and just to keep playing our game.
So before the season started, we talked to Maddie Hackbarth, and she talked a lot about Coach Ford's impact on her personally and what she means to the team. I'm curious, has she meant to you? What is it like having someone like her as your coach?
I love Coach Ford so much. She's definitely our mama bear, but she'll definitely put us in our place, so that's the best thing. You can come to Coach Ford for honestly anything. It's just so amazing how much she has made me improve as a human being, and just not only on the field but off the field as well.
Keeping it with like the coaches, I've heard that you and hitting coach Jeff Harger are a little bit of pranksters. What's that relationship with you guys, and have you guys pulled any pranks, like good ones, on each other?
Not recently, no. But yeah, me and Coach Harger like to mess around with each other a lot. It's more of just like jokes we'll say to each other rather than pranks. He'll say some comments here and there and then I'll say my comments, but it's mostly just verbal stuff going back and forth.
So we talked a little bit about, the outside noise and winning streak and all that. But is there something you guys do specifically to stay consistent night in and night out across all aspects of the game, or is it just something everyone kind of realizes, and once you step on the diamond, that's kind of it?
Yeah, I think just going into our practices and stuff, just mentally preparing for the weekend that we have, and just making sure that we do everything we can to be prepared, whether it's just like scouting reports, focusing on the team that we're going to play, knowing what they're going to throw to us and stuff, and just preparing ourselves for that.
So obviously we mentioned the win streak. One of the highlights of this win streak was that walk-off against Utah last week. You have the rocket by Sydney Sanders, and then you step up and you hit the walk-off winner. Kind of walk me through that moment. What was that like? What was it like first to see Sydney's home run, and then what you did come the eighth inning?
Nervous, definitely. Sid's honestly such a great freshman. The talents that she has is unbelievable, and honestly, the power that she has is absolutely crazy. So hitting after Sid is definitely just great ever. But going into that bat, I was definitely nervous. I always tell the girls, like, these are situations that you do in batting practice, not in actual games. Like, it was crazy that was actually like 2 strikes, bases loaded in the bottom of the 7th. Like, that's literally what I say in the batting cages. And for it to happen in an actual game it was definitely nerve-wracking. But my biggest thing was just to put the ball in play and just see what happens.
That shot was a bomb. Oh my God. I've watched that so many times. That ball disappears.
Well, you mentioned her power. Were y'all even surprised by how hard and how far she hit that ball?
Absolutely not. Just seeing how she hits in practices and stuff, it's just another day of seeing Sid. But Sid is honestly unbelievable. I'm just so proud of her and how much she's grown and just the freshman that she is. And she's only a freshman, so I could imagine just the damage she's going to do throughout the rest of her years.
The ball literally disappeared into the night.
Before we get to some of the fun questions, I do want to ask you, because I've been on this train for the last couple of weeks now, and people on social media, they've got Oklahoma, UCLA, other teams around the country that are just, performing really well. But I believe you guys are the best softball team in the nation. Do you guys go into each practice, each game with that same mentality that like you guys are the best team in the country and there's a target on your back?
I wouldn't say that we believe that we're the best team in the country, but definitely with the target on our back. Obviously with the streak now, everyone wants to beat us, so we're definitely someone that everyone has on their radar, so we definitely take that personally and just make sure that that's why we work even harder and just put everything, just do intent with everything that we have.
100%. Getting into some of the more fun questions that we've got. You won Pac-12 Player of the Week last week. We've talked about you guys just dominating really all season long. I'm curious, what's your pregame routine or ritual that you guys have?
I feel like it's nothing special. We just go through our hitting, and then we go through our fielding. We rep, and then we just play ball. I don't think that we have anything that's too crazy or something that stands out.
So if you weren't playing softball, what would you want to be doing? What fun career would you like to pursue? Would you be the employee of the week there rather than the Pac-12 player of the week?
I actually think about that sometimes. I'm not sure. I don't know. I really like dodgeball, so if dodgeball was a thing, I'd probably do that. I don't know.
If I could get paid to play dodgeball, that'd be electric.
Jaz Hill, professional
just
dodgeball
show
player.
up to a sky zone and just start
doming kids.
Just pelt a little kid in the head. All is fair in love and war. So I know you said that as a team you don't really have a pregame ritual, but is there any kind of music that you're listening to heading into the game? And then your walk-up song, how did you choose that? And just the walk-up songs on the team, who has the best outside of you? I'm just curious about your music taste and what you do to get warmed up for a game and then specific at bats.
So in our locker room, we obviously have our loud rap music that we like to get dressed and ready to. Besides my walk-up song, I'd probably have to say JR's walk-up song's pretty good. I like Jordan's too. I don't know. It's just the ones that are head boppers. Or I get you ready before you go up to bat.
Is anyone in the locker room just a horrendous dancer?
Horrendous? I don't want to put anyone on the spot, but Allison.
I feel whenever we ask players for whatever sport about give them a chance to trash talk their teammate, I don't want to put anybody on the spot, but
and then immediately you got somebody. Oh my God, that's awesome. I'm curious if you could guest star on any TV show or movie of all time, what show or movie would it be, and then why? Did she freeze? She froze. Okay, we'll try and get her back. In the meantime,
who was it that?
Oh wait, there she is.
There we go.
Oh. Let's see. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear. It was freezing. What was that?
Okay.
Yes,
perfect.
I can.
So yeah, if you could guest star in any TV show or movie of all time, what would it be and why?
Oh, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's a show called The Challenge on MTV.
I've heard of it.
They do these crazy challenges. Yeah, they do these crazy challenges, and I feel like since I'm an athlete, I have like a little experience. They do some and I don't know how to swim, so that's my only weakness. But that'd be definitely a cool show.
Man, everything's so competitive. Like if no softball, professional dodgeball player.
I want to hit
If
someone.
I could be on a TV show, I'm gonna win a competition. It's just I love it. It's so competitive.
You're not a part of a team that's won 20 straight games. If you're not competitive every part of your life.
So this is one of my favorite questions to just ask anyone, and I'm curious to see what your answer would be if it's softball related even. If you could eat something that isn't necessarily edible, what would it be? Because you said tire, which I think is a phenomenal answer.
And cloud.
Cloud is a great
was a
one.
good one.
What would you eat, Jazmine?
Maybe like a tree, just because trees are everywhere, so I could just like walk and be like,
That was my logic for grass.
Yeah.
What would it taste like? What would a tree taste like in your perfect world here?
It'd have to be like something thin, like a cracker maybe or something.
Ooh.
Dude, anything that looks
Graham
crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything that looks crunchy.
Anything that looks crunchy, bro. Anything that sounds like a carrot when I bite into it.
Another question that we like to ask on the show, and we've gotten some pretty good answers. Who on the team, and it can be you, has the best drip? Who dresses the best? And then who has the worst?
Expose them.
Best drip, I definitely have to give it to Hallie. Hallie has some very cute fits. And M. Actually, M has some creative fits too. So either I give a tie between Emily and Hallie. But worst, I'm gonna have to give it to Sid. Don't tell her that either. Hopefully she don't listen. But I definitely have to do Sid.
No, you don't got to dress good when you can hit bombs.
Yeah.
What about the coach's drip?
Oh gosh. On the field drip, I'd probably give it a Harger. I think Harger takes pride in his game fits. Coach Ford is making her way up there. We're working on her. Worst, I'd probably have to give it to Jimmy. Jimmy and the khakis. Oh.
It's always the khakis.
It is always the khakis.
This is actually a question I just like. We've talked about it a little bit. I'm a big fan of the 77. Where did you get the number? Like, why do you wear that number?
A lot of people ask that, and I honestly don't know how to give the right answer. But honestly, growing up, I was always number 7. So once I came to travel ball, 7 was already taken. So I was like, all right, let me just like double up. So then I did 77. But I feel like everyone's like, okay, like they don't. I don't know. I just feel like it's something personal, like doubling up, and it's just a number that not many people see or hear about. So I think it's just super cool.
I'm a big fan. I want more big numbers in sports.
Yeah.
Big numbers in sports.
Big numbers in sports. You mean just like odd pairings of
Just
numbers?
odd,
higher
like
numbers.
Higher numbers. Like, you don't see 77 a lot, especially in like a sport like softball or baseball.
Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic
Pac-12
number.
softball.
What number are you wearing?
I'm 31. 31's my favorite number.
I feel like that's not big enough. You were just talking.
Oh, well, if I'm going big, I'm going like 98, 95.
Wow.
Yeah, I like the big numbers.
That's massive.
I'm going something gross, like 72.
Ugh.
That is nasty. Oh man, Jazz, thank you so much for taking the time this morning, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you.
God damn. Aside from all the funny things, I love the answer about the tree personally.
I want to eat a tree, bro.
But
You want to eat a tree?
Yeah, I want to like.
I mean, technically, you could eat a tree.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you could, but like,
What if you were what if like trees were like actually like it was normal, like you just see like Roger, your neighbor, walk outside and eat a piece of a tree.
Question.
I feel like it would taste like a wheat thin.
Why doesn't anything?
I feel like a tree would taste like a wheat thin.
Wheat thins, low key, top 3 cracker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wheat thins, original wheat thins, goated.
What's the other one? There's wheat thins, and then there's like the ones with. Are wheat thins the one with the checkers?
No, those are just like the little squares.
What are the ones with the checkers? Like it's like a massive weedy.
Triscuits?
Triscuits fucking
They do fuck.
smack so
Those
hard.
Not as good as wheat.
I think
Not as good as
Triscuits smack harder than wheat thins.
Hard disagree.
That's fine.
Hard
That's fine.
disagree, but
What I was saying is, what if like a tree? You see your boy Roger or whoever your neighbor is go outside and eat a piece of his tree. Like what? Like I just feel like that first snap of the branch, Oh, and you're just like, damn, now I'm hungry.
Yeah. That just unlocked a memory that I had. I used to have a neighbor, like when I was a little kid, that had a pear tree in his backyard, and he would give me and my sister's pears. Fresh pears.
Pears.
Smash.
Shout out pears.
Pears, plums.
Shout out all the pear.
All those fruits smack.
Yeah.
In getting back to the Jazz.
Oh, yeah.
Related to what she had to say about the team and just their dominance so far, what's something that you enjoyed hearing?
The way she carried herself talking about the team
Yeah.
just makes me think about how this team is just so beyond locked in.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
so level-headed, like 20-game win streak, who cares? Like, let's go win 30. Let's go win 40. Let's go win the whole damn thing. Like, it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I love that.
I just like how she was like, we don't think we're the best team in the country, but like we know, like we have a target on our back. Like, they're not sitting here being like we're better than everyone else, but at the same time they're not taking anything for granted. They're not falling asleep at the wheel, which is very comforting. And it's also I just love when players are just like gush about their coach.
Yeah.
And obviously we see that a lot with Coach Ford. But like I just love when there's like a strong relationship with coaches and players, and so it was nice to hear that. With her and Hager as well. So, and it's just her hyping up Sid, just like to know that like the future is bright with this team in general, because she's just, like she said, just a freshman, and she's already hitting missiles.
Yeah.
A missile.
Yeah. Cody says Ritz are also an elite choice.
Oh yeah, Ritz are classic. Club crackers, anything that's buttery.
Bro, club crackers?
Ritz go
all the way
hard.
up.
Ritz go real hard. You
I
put
would
a little
do-
peanut butter on it.
I'm a
Oh
legit
yeah,
player, but
yeah.
dude, nothing better than like
If your immune system could handle it.
Yeah.
Peanut butter on Ritz
if your
crackers
immune
is
system
great.
wasn't so soft.
I don't ever really get sick though.
You have like a D3 immune system.
Yeah.
No.
Hey,
Maybe JUCO level.
get your immune systems
No,
weighed up.
my immune system's good. It's just I just am like a team. I'm like a Big 12.
My name's Shawn. I'm scared of a little peanut.
I'm a Big 12 defense. I'm like a Big 12 team. Big 12 football
You
team.
can't eat peanut butter.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. Defense, non-existent. But offense, the white blood cells attacking like sickness, killer. They're putting up points. But the defense, stopping peanut butter, not going to do anything.
That's a great analogy, brother.
Thank you.
Went all the way for it. He was sticking with it.
Grew up watching.
no matter
grew
what.
up watching Texas football. I know all about Pac-12 defenses.
My God.
But if you get a Ritz with some cheese and pepperoni,
Ooh, I'm here for that.
Make a little sandwich.
Saltines are also great.
but you can't eat more than like 2.
Yeah, saltines.
Well, you don't. I mean,
Saltines and soup.
This is the only reason why I
And
don't like
tomato
saltines
soup?
is because
Yeah.
I feel sick whenever I
saltines?
eat saltines, because I only ate saltines when I'm sick.
Oh,
So I just feel like I'm in bed with a stuffy little
no!
nose watching
I love
Jerry Maguire.
Give me like you go to a restaurant, get a cup of soup, you crush it up in the package, open it, pour it into the soup.
Those oyster crackers also slap.
Oyster crackers, fuck. Just goldfish.
We're hungry.
Where did this come from?
We're so hungry. It was
Triscuits.
Jazz. She said she wanted to eat a tree, or
No.
she would eat a tree, and we said
No, it wasn't
we
jazz.
went from
You
crackers.
said it would taste
we
like
went
a
from
wheat thing.
Yeah, and then here we are.
Triscuits are better.
I feel like it would
They're
taste
not.
like.
They're not better than wheat.
Yeah, that's
That's
a terrible.
a
take.
horrible take. But to what you said in regards to, they're not naive to the fact that they've got a target on their back. Like, they are aware that there are some other dominant teams across the country, but they
In this
have won 20
conference.
in a row. They have
Yeah.
won 20 in a
Yeah.
row, and people, when they see that, teams want to end that streak. They want to be the
100%.
team that ends that streak.
You are like so good at just like pulling the e-brake and completely turning. You're like, okay, let's get away from
baby
Wheat Thins.
driver.
This team is good.
They are good,
No,
man.
they are.
are.
Just saying you're talented in that regard.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really like calling you baby driver. I might
Baby
Ooh.
Driver?
baby driver.
Also,
like the
Ogre's
movie,
hot,
not-
bro.
I
not-
never saw the movie.
What? Oh no!
Okay,
That's a
no,
top-
you can't.
No,
do that.
I know, but
You
it's like
can't
it's
do
like
that.
a top 5 movie for me, so that hurts.
Really?
Have you
I
seen?
love Edgar Wright.
I was about to say, have you seen anything from Edgar Wright?
Uh-uh.
Grand Budapest Hotel. Brother in Christ. Are you kidding?
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
No.
Oh no, dude, you're hurting my heart.
Told you just watches romance novels. turn into
Rom-coms?
movies.
Listen, man, there are a few actors and actresses that I specifically seek out their movies.
That's all you watch?
Not necessarily.
It's
Listen,
a poverty way to watch
Not
movies.
necessarily.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, anything with Jake
But-
Gyllenhaal I'm watching, but that's
but
not.
like that
Yeah.
movie has like Baby Driver, tremendous cast. Some problematic, but John Hamm, awesome.
Okay.
I'm not going to name the lead actor because he's not a good person.
no, the lead actor's onto Elgort.
also not a good person. I don't think.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
Like
think
we're
he's-
talking good person in real
Oh
life.
no!
I think Ansel Elgort has been canceled, and then also.
Oh no! I didn't know that. Okay, well, let's move on.
Yeah, but
Goodness.
movie
Oh.
in general, Edgar Wright is a terrific director.
Oh no!
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is my favorite movie ever.
It's
So-
in my top 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
Highly-
Ansel
crazy,
is
so-
canceled. I just looked it up.
Who's
He's
canceled?
Ansel Elgort.
Okay, well, let's
Damn.
just move
Okay,
on.
it's okay.
Damn.
I'll check it out. Don't worry. We'll get on it. This is the perfect time before we talk about.
Can I just rescind my statement? He's not hot anymore.
Who's not hot?
Go ahead. Ansel Elgort. Okay.
Oh, okay. Apparently he's not hot. But the Suns still are. Right?
Mhm.
Is that
Well,
is that
They cooled down
Is
a
that-
little bit
is
yesterday.
that
Well, they didn't cool down. They just got they got eclipsed by the moon.
This is a reason
temporarily.
why the DraftKings Sportsbook app is going to be my friend, is because they're going to deflate the line a little bit, because
Yeah.
they're going to take 3 points away from the 10-point favorite. It's going to be 7, and then they're going to take points away for
for
book
the home?
being off.
Well, and for the road.
That's
too.
what I said.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what the 3 points come from, and then 5 points or 2 points, one or 2 points away for book not being there. So it's probably going to be a 6 to 6.5 point spread. I'm all over that. The Suns, when you lose a player mid game, you have to adjust on the fly.
Yeah.
When you know you're going into a game without that player,
And I don't think they're gonna, like Chris Paul yesterday. He said we were hoping they would miss and not making them miss. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think that's happening again.
yeah, the
well, they
defense was
just
awful.
didn't miss.
Yeah, this
They
team,
didn't miss.
the Suns. I have the utmost faith in Monty Williams to
Yeah.
adjust. So.
Their championship odds are now, I think, plus 300 or plus 330, and they were at plus what 200
Plus 250, I think.
at like the start of the playoffs.
One loss. And the
Well,
odds-
and book.
but the odds makers still have ASU softball.
You know what's
at plus
crazy?
50,000 to win this
Last
College
night,
World
my
Series.
dad told me this. I was so pissed he didn't text me to get on this. On the DraftKings Sportsbook app, you could have gotten the Grizzlies to win the series at like minus like 150 after when they were down 1-0 before the game started. Right?
What?
I have them winning the series minus 1.5.
I hate the way you bet.
Why?
It is disgusting. Like, so to win like 4-2.
Also, did you see?
No. I've got a
Did you
full.
see CJ McCollum last night? Had like 9 rebounds.
Didn't bet on the board.
I know, but
He had
still.
4 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
I
Disgusting.
checked just to be sure. I was terrified. Glad I didn't bet on that. But unlike us, if you are a new customer and you do have the DraftKings Sportsbook app, this week new customers can bet $5 on any team to win and get $150 in free bets instantly. You win no matter what. Plus, each day of the first round, get a risk-free bet up to $10 if your same game parlay doesn't hit. And just because the Suns lost yesterday doesn't mean you shouldn't bet on the Suns to win it all or to win the series. I still think they are the best team in basketball, and I think they're gonna come out and dominate the Pelicans in Game 3. That's just my personal opinion. But again, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code PHNX. Bet $5 on any NBA team to win their game during the first round of the playoffs and get $150 in free bets instantly. That's promo code PHNX at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. 21 plus, Arizona only. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP. New customers only. A minimum of a $5 deposit. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Okay, ASU baseball is winning.
5 straight.
They are now 500 on the year.
Do we have the
Like-
hottest ball and bat school in the country?
No.
Are we ball and bat you?
No.
We were at one point.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Why not?
I just
I would like to be ball and bat
Yeah.
you.
Why wouldn't you like that?
No.
Who is?
What?
Not us.
Why wouldn't you like that?
Who is?
Todri's like, I don't
Who-
want both of the
who
teams
has-
to succeed at the
There
same
is.
time.
We are the hottest bat and ball school in the country, both physically because it's like 100 degrees here sometimes, and then also we have a combined 30 game win or 25 game win streak.
Good math, brother.
I know. I don't know where I got
25. Is that almost a slap in the face? Like if someone, if like you were to tweet that like ASU softball, baseball
Yes,
have a
it
combined
is.
to
25
the softball
straight
team,
wins.
100%.
Yeah.
It's like the record for most brothers to the most points from brothers in NHL history. Wayne Gretzky and his brother, who has one NHL point. And
My favorite is when they're like Russell Westbrook and LeBron James combined for 48 points, and like Russell Westbrook was like 0 for 2.
Yeah.
It's the greatest thing in the world. But yes, ASU baseball has gotten hot all of a sudden. They won last night 6-1, and now they've got U of A.
Turn me up.
They've got a 3-game series in Tucson against the Wildcats. What are we thinking? This team's hot now. We know that you can throw away pretty much anything when it comes to this rivalry. Like, it's going to be a competitive game, competitive series. What do you guys think takes place starting Friday?
Tough, hard fought baseball. Hopefully the
Baseball.
hopefully the pitching can
Play ball.
Hopefully the pitching can stay okay.
Why are we doing that?
So just the look, he was like,
Yeah.
Play ball. You would make for a great ump.
Can I would actually.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like,
Go ahead.
I want to see
Outside.
I want to see you
out.
eject somebody. No, are you going to be like that? Because I feel like you'd be more of like a. Just
No,
a
he would
quiet,
be-
Like,
he
Oh
would-
no, I would let you know. I'd be like, get hot.
I feel like I would be a real like.
You'd be a quiet ump.
It'd be outside. I'd be like, just.
Yeah, I would hate you. I'd be like, what the hell does that mean?
Yeah, I'd be like, what's the count? I'd be like,
You'd
No,
be the Scott
he'd be
Foster
like, what's the
of
count? You'd be
umps.
like, and they're like, whoa.
yeah. You just said the count was 3-1. No, I said 0-2.
I feel
Yeah.
so bad for anybody on audio that's just listening
No,
to
it's
your
pretty-
grunts.
It's pretty good audio.
Okay, so yeah, ASU baseball.
Yeah, so I think the pitching's been okay during this win streak. If the bats can show up, I think the pitching can do enough. But if the bats don't show up, I don't know if the pitching's going to win you games by themselves. So score runs.
Score some runs.
Keep scoring.
Are we at like a prediction phase for this series? Like,
No, we'll do that on Friday.
Well, yeah, fair enough. But I'm feeling good. I just like seeing that. I feel like it's increasing where the offense is coming from a variety of people. Because at the beginning of the season, I feel like we were really only focusing on Ethan Long and Connor Davis, but everyone is contributing offensively. And then the pitching has been better, not great still. I mean, they were great against CSUN. CSUN is such a weird acronym, but
See, son. No,
CSUN.
that's where I was going.
See ya, John K.
Son.
John K. Anybody? Yankees baseball. Anyways, but the pitching was good in that game, and I'm on this like Shane is. I just still am not in a place where I'm so confident about the pitching that if the bats don't show up, I still think they can win. If the bats are scoring less than 6 runs, I'm not going to feel good about ASU's chances to win the game. But they have been scoring runs recently, so I feel good. Obviously, they beat Arizona earlier in the year, so they've proven, and that was at a time when they weren't playing as well as they are now. So they've proven they're able to compete with this team. So I think it's going to be a hell of a series. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
We've talked about the bats like almost ad nauseum at this point. I'm curious from your guys' standpoint, like Ethan Long, Joe Lamp, Connor Davis. We can agree those are the guys that need to show up.
Yeah.
For you, Shane, which one is most important of those 3 that needs to show up?
Connor Davis. I mean, it's been on and off this whole year.
Yeah.
Ethan Long's kind of trying to figure out a little bit. Connor Davis, it's hot, cold, hot, cold. Stay hot. Stay hot, baby. Especially going to Tucson. You gotta. This is why you're a Sun Devil to go stomp on a team down south like that.
Yeah. I'm there with Shane. I mean, Joe Lamp, I'll say just for the sake of having a different answer, hitting out of the leadoff spot, like having someone that can get on base to start a game, start an inning is always nice because it sets the tone. And he has the capability of rattling pitchers early. So I feel like it's crucial in just the sense that him being able to start the offense off on the right foot in any given game is really exciting. But I feel like obviously, like you said, they're all important. But like I said, they're getting offense from everybody now. So everyone is kind of playing the role, which is nice because we have seen games where Connor Davis doesn't show up or something like that.
Yeah.
And to have someone like Kai Murphy or Jacob Tobias show up, that is very comforting. It gives me a lot more confidence in the offense.
Yeah, Lamp has been like, we've talked about Ethan Long, we've talked about Connor Davis. I feel like we haven't necessarily like dove into the fact that Lamp is the most consistent hitter on this team. He's got 42 runs on the year, 53 hits. He had his most doubles in last night's game, which is only 2. But like, he's like, every night it feels like you can look at a random stat, man. No matter what the stat sheet looks like at the end of the night, you can always find him like leading this team in hits, runs. Like, I feel like for him to show up each and every night, kind of like you mentioned, especially in that leadoff spot, like what he does really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, leads the team in OPS, one of the highest in batting average. Like, it's crucial to have a guy like that. I think you
Yeah.
look at, regardless of the level, you look at successful baseball teams, they have someone that in the leadoff spot that sets the tone offensively. And to have him be able to do that it feels very good. Like I said, it gives me a lot more confidence in this team.
Yeah, 100%. He sets the tone for ASU baseball. And PHNX Sports sets the tone for Arizona sports coverage. If you didn't know, you should go to gophnx.com right now. Become a member of the family, because when you do, you're going to get either a free t-shirt from the locker or your first month for 50 cents just for signing up. Not to mention, got some dope PHNX hats. Nobody's rocking the PHNX hats today, though.
I haven't worn my safari hat in a while. Felt like it needed to be worn today.
Yeah, as soon as we get a brown PHNX hat, I'll wear that shit every single
I don't
day.
know if we will ever get a brown
I'll
PHNX
make
hat.
one. But I was wearing my PHNX hat yesterday. Yesterday I was rocking a fit.
That was on the audio show.
I can't wear shorts on live shows anymore because ever since
He's scarred.
Eric Gentry ruined my confidence. I can't. I have to wear pants.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, my God. That's amazing. Not only the great stuff.
Thank you, Eric Gentry.
Yes.
That was actually very necessary.
That was
Yeah,
one of
no,
the best moments.
I wore
that we
shorts
had.
on one of the Coyote shows, and I looked at it. It straight up looked like I was not wearing pants. I was like,
Yeah,
I need him.
I have some really short shorts that I try to avoid wearing. I've done it once.
Well, yeah, and I was sitting in this seat, so I was like dead on with the camera. You were basically looking straight up my pant leg. It was
Nice. Speaking of the Coyotes and their show, do you want to tell everybody about the great event?
party
that they got
bus,
going on?
baby.
Wow. Wow.
I feel like Biz. Speaking of which, speaking of Paul Bissonnette, he said he might make an appearance when we show up to the final game at Gila River Arena. He said he'll be there, and he said he might meet the people on the bus when we get off the bus. He won't be on the bus, but yeah, party bus to and from the final game at Gila River, April 29th against the Nashville Predators, which interestingly was also the first team to ever play against the Coyotes in Gila River Arena. And I believe the team that the Coyotes beat to get to the first ever Western Conference Finals. So magic is bound to happen. $125, you get a ticket to the game. You get a ride to and from the game. You get free drinks. The bus, like we're not just saying, it's not like just like a bus that's used for parties. The bus is going to be
bus.
a motherfucking party. There's going to be beer on the bus. Like you're going to get drinks on the bus. You're going to get free food and drink, a t-shirt. You get to meet the one and only Josh Doan. There may be other special guests there.
And the whole Coyotes crew.
Yeah,
I feel like we've glossed over the fact that everybody gets to meet.
PD is doing whatever he can to get his ass on the bus. And I feel like when PD, a bus, and alcohol is involved, you're in for one hell of a time.
Oh,
But yeah, like I said, $125 t-shirt, meet Doan, ticket to the game, bus ride to and from, free food and drink, giveaways. PD's giving away some of his limited edition Coyotes gear from the bubble.
Mhm.
So that's literally stuff like you're not going to be able to get anywhere else ever again. So
Where can you buy a ticket?
the PHNX Locker. And if you have a ticket to the game already, you can buy a package where you get to the game, you go to the Lola right across the little courtyard at the Westgate or at Westgate. You meet Josh Doan, get a T-shirt, autograph picture, and then the Coyotes will be doing a live show from the Lola afterwards. So it's gonna be one hell of a night, and it's literally the last game at Gila River Arena. Like
It's history.
it's history. There's gonna be magic in the air. It's something you don't want to miss.
Maybe they'll win.
Listen. We talk on the
They
Coyote
have to.
show. We talk on the Coyote show about how they might not win another game this year.
They have to win that one.
But that one,
They already play the Blackhawks?
no, they play the Blackhawks tonight. So if they're gonna win,
It's part of the night.
it's probably tonight. Or April 29th against the Nashville Predators.
100%.
Magic is gonna be in the air.
Go get your ticket. Head to the gophnx.com website. Become a member of the family. Again, because when you do, either a free t-shirt from the locker or your first month for 50 cents just for signing up. Boys, our last topic of the day is my personal favorite.
I need redemption.
My personal favorite. We've got another draft.
I'm gonna
And
write it down this time.
We put it to the poll to everybody on social media what we should draft today.
Once again, no preparation went into this. I have no idea who I'm
Yeah.
taking first.
And you
overall.
won. You won last time.
Oh, you don't even know who you're taking first overall?
I feel like first overall is an easy one for this specific draft. But we are going to be drafting a cartoon character starting 5.
Okay. Superpowers are off the board.
Superpowers or
Superheroes.
superheroes? Superheroes are off the board.
characters that have some kind of special ability apply, I think.
Yes, I agree. They also apply.
So like if we were allowed to have a superhero, like if we had like
but like Superman, Batman,
yeah,
all those.
but I'm saying if we were allowed to have a superhero, like they would be able to use their superpowers. Like any given whatever character we have, their special abilities apply to the in-game experience.
Okay, so no superheroes and also no like ridiculous anime characters like Goku and all of them.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so no anime.
no anime.
Fuck.
On that, again, similar to we did with the fast food draft, we will take a vote to it.
No superheroes, but if they have like special things, they can use them.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be. We're gonna have conversations.
We will have conversation about it.
Okay.
So the draft order is Shane's. Because you won the last draft, you will go first. Because I came in second, I am deferring to the third overall pick.
Yeah.
And Shawn, you will go second. With that, Shane, you are now on the clock.
I cannot wait for the NFL draft.
This is gonna be one that we're gonna have to debate about.
Already?
Starting off hot.
Inspector Gadget.
Yes. No.
That counts.
That was my first overall pick. So I
Really?
fucking hate you. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that counts.
That is a terrific pick. Well, okay. I also feel like we should have to specify their positions.
Yes.
Yeah,
You gotta let me
100%.
know where they're at.
Inspector Gadget is my fucking point guard.
Your point guard. Oh, I would have put him at like the 3 or the 4, but
Ooh, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, he's a specialist. Well, but I like somebody from. He's gonna be my 2.
I'm here for that.
He's
I'm
gonna be
here for
my
that.
2.
Good pick. Good pick.
okay. I feel like this is an obvious one.
I hope you miss.
What about Disney movies?
Yeah, Disney movies.
Those are
good.
cartoons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything animated, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it's got to be Bugs from Space
Yes,
Jam,
that's
right?
I 100% thought that was
yeah,
one.
like
I love it.
It's just
I love the pick.
it's fucking
Bugs
Bugs.
is the 1 or the 2? Or the 3. Maybe he's a small 3.
I'll have him in my backcourt. He's gonna be like a 1 or 2. He's gonna be I'll put him in my 1.
Okay. Going off of that, I really thought Bugs was going 1. I'm gonna go with Lola Bunny.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
feel
one.
like she is
Shooter.
Yeah, 100%.
Look, so I was thinking about the Space Jam route very thoroughly. I don't think it's the way to go because they played basketball very well at a high level, sure, but they didn't have fucking crazy. Like they were very good at basketball, but they didn't have all these X factors. Where I'm thinking,
That's true.
But Bugs has hops.
yeah, for sure, 100%.
I'm going. Give me Lola at 2, and on my next pick, I'm going Aang from Avatar as my 1.
That's dude. He has fucking. He's an
He's a
airbender.
superhero.
There's no
Yeah.
way.
He's a superhero.
I feel like
Really?
well, first off, technically anime. Secondly, because if he
Wait,
can't,
is Espo here? Can we grab Espo?
Can we grab Espo? Espo!
I feel like if because he's like the same thing as Goku. Like,
No, he's not.
I mean, not
Yes, he is.
the
He's the
level of
Wait, no. We said anime. Avatar's an anime.
That's what
It's
I'm
an
saying.
anime. I'm vetoing it.
oh my gosh, Espo, I do want your thoughts.
Yes,
on
gentlemen.
Aang from
that. Aang from Avatar.
is he
considered a superhero?
/ is he considered anime?
He's anime.
I
Avatar's
think
an
he's objectively
anime.
No,
anime.
I'm not a superhero, and Avatar, I'm not going to count as anime.
The Last Airbender's
It's
an
live
anime.
action.
Okay.
Wait,
that's our
wait,
commissioner. He's counting
That's
it.
Commissioner.
Wait, what?
Are you talking
No, we're talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender.
the cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He bends air.
That's an anime.
It's an anime.
This is
I'm
tough.
gonna give it to you, Totri.
I'll take
Okay.
it.
That's
take it.
fucking
I'll take it.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
unbelievable.
Aang at the 1.
That is gonna. That's
Low at the
that's
2.
so unfair. That is gonna.
The commissioner rules. Commissioner rules. Sean, you're back on the clock.
No, I am. Right?
No.
No,
Snake
I-
draft.
You were the first overall
You were
pick.
first overall pick.
He went 2.
2.
Oh, I thought you already went.
He
I
did.
went my first.
No.
pick. He
I
just-
went Lola and Aang.
Oh, you're third. That's right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
dude. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy that that's allowed.
Unlucky. I love it though. Sean is.
Okay, all right. If that's on now,
Oh my god! Here we go.
at the 5, the Pokemon Onyx, the giant rock dude, Pokemon.
That counts.
That's that.
When I said
Listen,
anime,
I want to say
This is another thing that I'm just gonna lose my shit over. Avatar is an anime.
I agree 100%.
Pokemon is an anime.
I agree.
so when I said that, I'm going.
You're a normie. You don't know what an anime is. You think it's just Japanese cartoons like Dragon Ball Z.
I'm going.
I'm gonna turn into a fucking anime character right now.
Go
should've
suicide.
This is like the Suns drafting first overall and taking DeAndre Ayton, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, Michael Jordan's now available at 2. Oh, hold on a second. Look, Will Chamberlain you can get at 3. Oh, and he's 16.
Listen, I 100% agree with you. I do not think Avatar is a valid pick. I just want to say that.
I'm throwing all the fucking rules out the window.
You guys just gotta go free. You just gotta go free for all now.
I feel really bad about how this draft is going, and I do not. I just want to.
I just want to get through it. I got bets at noon.
Before anything goes off, I just want to say that I think this entire draft is invalid, even if I win.
Yep.
Well, I guess that's my pick. Onyx, the fucking rock Pokemon off of 5.
It's horseshit.
It is horseshit. I agree with you.
Fucking horseshit.
But I'm playing by the rules, apparently.
Fucking horseshit. Give me the colossal Titan from Attack on Titan at center.
I don't even want to put this out to the public.
I don't either. Can we be okay? If I take back the Aang pick, can we get back on track?
Yes.
Okay, so we're restarting, kind of. You had first overall. You had
Inspector
Gadget, Bugs, Lola.
I'm gonna go Mr. Incredible at 5.
That's a superhero. What are we fucking talking about?
It's not fucking Batman or Superman or Thor, bro.
Are we serious? Bro, I'm gonna walk out of this fucking set if you do not take this.
Are you kidding me?
I swear to God, I will get up. He is literally it's a superhero movie.
It's not a fucking live action super movie.
Take the pick now or I'm walking out of the room.
Oh my God.
Take it back where I'm
you
walking out.
You are so
Take the pick back.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Wait, no, but time out. Why would that count? But live action, of course we're not drafting live action because it's not a cartoon. That is a cartoon superhero.
Okay.
Dude.
That's crazy that you thought that was going to be allowed.
I was literally prepared to walk out of the fucking room.
Does Stitch count?
Yeah, you can take Stitch.
Yeah, I'm taking Stitch at the 1.
Stitch at the 1.
Jesus.
Lola at the 2. You have so that's a great backcourt.
Yeah.
Jeez, the amount of heat.
Well, it's just crazy that you think you could get away with that.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. No
The
superheroes.
audacity.
That is fucking ridiculous. I'm heated. Wow. I don't even know. I started seeing black or red. I'm trying to kick a baby. I am gonna go at my 2. Fuck. Man, I should have prepared for this. I am gonna go I'm gonna go the cartoon version of Michael Jordan from the Pro Stars cartoon. He's literally just Michael Jordan as a cartoon.
Okay.
So he's at my 2.
Okay. I like that. At my 4, I'm going Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
That is my 4, 100%.
That's a good one.
I knew you were gonna take that. I should have just sniped that.
Yeah, I thought you were going to right there. I don't know how this would work, but I really want to take Lightning.
Wait, no,
McQueen.
you only have one pick.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, he's coming back.
I'm first.
Yeah,
He's
right.
first,
You're
he's
right.
coming
I
back.
really want to take Lightning McQueen, but I'm not gonna.
I thought about that earlier. I almost said that.
At my 3, I'm going Tarzan.
Oh, that's a good pick.
great pick.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good one.
Although he has no superpowers. Without the vines, I think he's.
No, dude, he's jacked. Are you kidding me?
That's true, but I don't. He's more of a swinger and a walk on 4 feet, like a gorilla kind of person, not a.
I don't care. He's got hops.
That's a good one.
And he's a lockdown defender.
No, I'm not. You're up.
Can you not count the 3?
I don't know how to do draft. I'm sorry. I'm not used to being second. It hasn't happened before. So what do I have? I have my.
You have Cartoon Jordan and Bugs Bunny.
And I have Onyx, right?
No, we agreed that.
Oh,
was...
right, yeah.
Man, he really is. We threw him for a loop.
You brought up Mr. Incredible, and I was ready to punch a hole.
Yeah, that was so crazy. I can't believe you did that.
I'm so glad.
I said I was gonna write them down. It just went to shit, and I have nothing written down now. So I have my 1 and my 2. I am gonna go at. I need a center. I want my Shaq. At the 5, I am going to go Hulk. He's not a super. Just kidding. I'm gonna go. Okay. I'm gonna go Triton, King Triton from The Little Mermaid.
That's a great pick.
Thank you.
That's your 5?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Raphael the Ninja Turtle.
Superhero. That's a superhero.
Yeah.
I literally hate you guys.
That is a superhero. What are we talking about?
Dude, what do you not know the definition of a superhero?
How is that a super? What are his superpowers?
Their position. First off, Batman has no superpowers. Secondly, their entire existence is to save the day. They fight villains. That's a superhero.
Okay, give me Popeye.
Okay, that's a good one.
great
That's a
pick.
Popeye
great
at
pick.
3.
Yeah, I like that a
And
lot.
I want Sully from Monsters
Oh,
Inc.
That is a
at the
terrific.
5.
See, you have great picks. You're just trying to bullshit at first, and then you come up with good ones. Silly has the 5. That's a great pick. So I have my 1, 2, and 5. I need a wing and a 4. Okay. Are the Transformers superheroes?
Yes.
Okay.
The fuck?
That's
I
crazy.
can't take a fucking turtle,
That's
but you can
crazy,
take a
Shawn.
car robot?
That's
Fuck off.
crazy, Shawn. I can't believe you just asked that.
I mean, yeah. Well, what about the Decepticons? So villains also don't
Dude,
apply. Yeah.
come on. Don't. You're torturing so hard.
I'm trying to think of like my favorite movies, and I'm struggling heavy.
Because you haven't seen any fucking movies.
Mhm.
I've seen a lot of movies, just not your movies. At the
Who was your 5?
my 5, I forgot already.
The Little
said
Mermaid.
you were
guy?
writing-
Oh, King Triton. No, I started writing them down, and
King
then
Triton.
everything went to shit.
King Triton.
Yeah, King Triton. At the 4, I am going to go. Oh, bang, bang, bang! Wilt from
Oh my God.
from
Foster's Home for
Foster's Home
Imaginary
from Imaginary Friends. Bang! That's a great
Friends.
pick.
Wow. Nice.
Huh.
Woo!
Okay. Don't lose your shit at me. Ben 10. Does he count?
No,
Superhero?
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Because that would have been late.
because I said Danny Phantom yesterday, and
Yeah,
I feel like they're in the
facts.
same.
I gotta look up this dude's name. Hold on.
Please stand by.
This
is gonna be- I'm
so
so-
I need a 1 and a 5.
Just for the record, when I create the graphic, I'm gonna have pictures of the characters.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
because otherwise, I don't want people being like,
Okay. I'm thinking either between. Can I move Beast to the 5?
yeah, you can. I'll let you
I'm
switch it.
taking Li Shang for Mulan at the 4.
Ooh, that is a terrific pick.
And now I just need a 1.
That's a good one.
I want the Powerpuff Girls, but I
Oh, I know
Oh,
who I'm fucking
you can't
taking
do
at the
that.
4.
I think I have a good 3, maybe, but
Oh my
Can I
gosh.
take Jake Long from American Dragon?
I haven't seen the show, so I defer to
No,
you
he
on that.
He's a
transforms into a
superhero.
dragon. I can't do
Yeah.
that.
I feel like he's too close to
Fucking again,
superhero.
I'm gonna. If I can't take a
Well,
fucking turtle,
Dude, I literally just stopped myself, so calm down.
I know who a perfect one would be for you.
What position are you looking for?
A 1.
A 1? Oh,
Jimmy Neutron at the 1.
I consider that, but I think he's kind of useless without his lab.
He has it's like Inspector Gadget. He has a bunch of shit that he can use.
That's true.
But as a Inspector Gadget wears the jacket, he is just a little boy. He's
That's
literally
honestly fact.
He's a little boy.
He's just a little
Can I
boy.
reconsider?
No.
Okay.
No. Oh, I'm up.
Yes, bro.
One.
Wait, whoa.
Okay.
Can I take somebody else?
Instead of Jimmy Neutron.
Yes.
It depends.
But am I allowed to change my pick?
Well, I mean, I just said no, but
You want to be homies?
go for
Fine.
it. Go for it.
Can I take Rick from Rick and Morty?
Yes.
That's my 1.
I wouldn't have let you if you had stolen mine, though, for the record.
Okay.
Fuck, I just had one.
Well, this is your last pick.
Oh, my 3, Maui from Moana.
Okay.
He's got the fucking hook and everything.
I'm gonna round out
That's a
my
very good pick.
my
Thank
starting 5 with Donkey Kong at the 4.
You have a great draft. You have a great. For as much as you tried to bullshit this draft, you fucking went crazy. That front court of Donkey Kong and Sully. You.
I'm here for it.
Fucking
I'm
Twin
100%
Towers,
here.
bro.
I am super excited to see the graphics. Super excited to see what everybody thinks.
Wait, is that
That's the draft.
Yeah.
So just before, obviously, it's all going to be on a graphic. It's all going to be on social at PHNX_Sun Devils. Who's your starting 5?
got Rick at the 1, Inspector Gadget at the 2, Tarzan at the 3, Li Shang from Mulan at the 4, and Beast at the 5. Beauty and the Beast.
I love it.
And I have Bugs at the 1. I have Maui at the 3. Wilt from Foster's Home at the 4.
That's a good one.
At the 4?
Yeah.
Who's your
Or-
5?
Who was my 5?
You have the guy from Little Mermaid.
Oh, King
yeah.
Triton. Actually, I'm gonna put King
Yeah,
Triton at
I
the
would
4.
switch those for
Wilt
sure.
at the 5. And then who's my other pick? Who would I have at the 2? I don't remember. We'll have the graphic.
We'll go back for it. I got Stitch at the 1, Lola at the 2, Popeye at the 3, Donkey Kong at the 4, and Sully at the 5.
See, the front court goes crazy. Back court's kind of mid.
Stitch is a fucking...
You're so undersized at the back court. You're so undersized.
Stitch has got big, like...
Popeye's your 3. He's like 4'10".
Yeah. Stitch has got big, like, Pat Bev energy. He might go and just bite somebody in the ACL. He might rip someone's Achilles out.
I'm super... So, for the one, I think a missed opportunity, Kim Possible.
I considered that, but...
Again, it's kind of a superhero?
Yeah. It's a superhero, maybe, but I would have allowed it. But at the same time, she would foul. That's her only thing. She just fouls because she just beats people up.
True.
100%. If you
Stitch
want
is fouling out in the first quarter. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a great point. I didn't even think about that.
If you want to vote, if you enjoyed the live show today, again, the interview with Jazz was great. Highly encourage you to go back and listen to it on audio if you missed the live show. And you can do that wherever you get your podcasts. But again, follow the show on social at PHNX_Sun Devils. You can follow me at Anthony_Totri. Shane?
Follow me on Twitter at Shane Deef. Devin Booker is unlikely to play games 3 and 4, but it's okay.
And you can follow me at Shawn_to_pause, a dog as always.
We will be back with an audio show on Thursday, but for now, peace.